Welcome to this gentle bed yoga class for grief. You don't need any props for this class except for some pillows, maybe a bolster if you have one. And we'll get started just by coming into a comfortable seated position. This can be cross-legged, or with the legs dangling over the side of your bed, or with the legs straight out in front of you. Bring the hands to your heart, one on top of the other. Just letting the palms gently rest against the chest. You can leave the eyes open or closed. And just gently guide your awareness back to your breath. This class is not meant to change any of the feelings you're experiencing right now, whether you're experiencing a loss of a loved one or maybe just grieving the loss of your former life before chronic illness. Whatever it is, I'm just here to offer a little companionship and the gift of your own presence as you sit with these difficult feelings. However you're feeling right now is completely normal and okay. So we're just going to breathe and observe whatever sensations arise from the emotional body or the physical body without judgment and without needing to change them. If things start to feel too intense or uncomfortable physically or emotionally, you can always pause the video, take a break. Remember, this is your practice, and I'm just here as your guide, so you're still in control of your experience. Take a couple more breaths here with the hands at the heart, really breathing deep into this space. Drop the hands back down to the lap, palms face down on the knees. On your next inhale, arch the spine, lift the chest, open up the heart. Exhale, round through your back body, cat-cow. Again, inhale, come forward. Exhale, round back. Just gentle, soothing movement. Moving with your breath at your own pace. Finish your last cycle of breath and then come back to a neutral spine. From here, we'll transition into child's pose. You can take any variation of child's pose that you know feels good for you. But my favorite for this sort of practice, where we're looking for a little extra comfort, is to lie on top of a bolster or a stack of pillows. You can do this with the knees bent, or you can extend the legs straight behind you if having them bent doesn't feel comfortable. And if having the neck turned to one side strains your neck at all, you could also place an extra pillow in front of your bolster to rest your forehead on top of that pillow. This will keep the neck straight. Find the configuration of this pose that feels best. If you'd like, you could cover up with a blanket on top. And then really fully settle in. Feel the gentle support of the props of the bed. Experience the sensation of being held in this moment. We'll be here in child's pose for a few more minutes. And while we're here, I invite you to bring your attention to your breath. Notice the spaces of your body that expand with the in-breath. And feel the body relax a little bit more with each exhale. The breath helps to circulate energy through the body, including emotional energy. So if you start to feel emotions being stirred up, do your best to keep breathing through those sensations. Let them be carried on the current of your breath as it ebbs and flows in and out of your body. bring the hands underneath the shoulders. And very, very slowly start to press yourself all the way up to sit. Maybe pausing halfway, giving yourself plenty of time to adjust to being upright. Set your props off to the side. And ease yourself down onto your back. You can keep the knees bent with the feet flat on the bed, or bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees open to the sides. You could also put your pillows or bolster underneath your knees. Hands can rest alongside the body, or you can bring a hand to rest against your heart and another hand to rest on your lower belly. The hips tend to store a lot of emotional energy for us. So this posture might provide a release for you that feels like a release of pressure. It might feel good to have that release, or it might feel really intense and uncomfortable. So if it doesn't feel quite right, if you don't feel like you can fully rest here, that's okay. You can just keep the knees bent, feet flat on the bed, or straighten the legs out in front of you for shavasana. We're here to give the body support in whatever way it needs to feel supported. We'll be here for several minutes. But remember, if you need to exit the posture before I say so, it is okay to do that. Bring your attention to your breath now. Feel the rise and fall of the chest and belly with each inhale and exhale. Take one more deep breath in. Deep breath out. If you have been in reclining bound angle pose with the legs in a diamond shape, you can straighten the legs now for shavasana. You can place a pillow or bolster underneath the knees. If this position isn't quite comfortable, you could also lie on your side or on your belly instead. Make any final adjustments to your posture. And then bring your attention back to your breath. Whenever you're ready, set aside your props and roll yourself onto your right side. Come into the fetal position here, so you're really tucking the knees up into the chest and belly. Arms are tucked in front of you. If you'd like, you can hold a stuffed animal or a pillow against your chest. You're here right now, and that's enough. If you feel the desire to rest in this posture for a little bit longer, you are welcome to do so. And then whenever you're ready, push yourself up to a sitting position. Again, this is either cross-legged or sitting with the legs out in front of you, or sitting at the edge of the bed with the legs over the side. Bring the hands to opposite shoulders and just give yourself a little squeeze up and down the arms, just a little massage for the arms, shoulders. And then take the hands across the chest, massaging up and down the sternum. Give yourself a little gentle touch, a little extra attention wherever you feel you might need it. And then you can hold opposite elbows, opposite shoulders, or just let the hands rest on the thighs. Dip the chin toward your chest and release the hands. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.